Oh, there we go. Oh, awesome. So so sad, but you guys have reached the end of the workshop. So officially, how was how was the 2-day live workshop, guys?
Woo! Awesome.
Yeah.
High energy, high output.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it's so funny. Nathan keeps saying high output.
I don't. Yeah.
No, what's funny is that because Junior said it randomly, and then we heard it somewhere else, and it's high energy, high income, and we're like, oh wow, that makes sense. But we say high energy, high outcome. I'm so glad, I was able to spend time with you guys. I think you guys are awesome, and thank you so much for being here. I want you guys all to give yourself a round of applause. You guys were so amazing. You guys are so funny. Awesome, guys. So if you guys have any questions, I'll bring Junior on here. If you wanna, or if you don't, that's fine.
I have a question,
Yes.
and it's just because Junior said that there would be a special prize for guessing the McDonald's thing. Like, what on earth?
Oh yeah.
What's up, sweetheart? You want a special prize?
Yes.
It's a kiss.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I was just like, why special prize?
Congratulations.
Easy.
No, but sweetheart, we definitely are you in Earn While You Learn program? Yeah? Master of Marketing
She
program?
wants to be in it.
No?
I
Okay.
want to be in it, but I'm not in it.
All right, just make sure that we have your address. I definitely do this at the end of the class. I definitely do feel, guys, who do we feel like, and like, who do you think gave us the most amount of energy in this class? Type it in the chat and be completely unbiased. Don't vote yourself. Who do you feel gave us the most amount of energy in class? Okay, I'm seeing a bunch of Anis,
Ani.
right? So this is exactly why, Ani, we're actually going to be sending you a free gift in the mail, right?
Yeah, so
And
message
that's-
life tutorial
yeah,
services.
so high energy, high outcome. You tend to get more things in life when you operate with high energy, right? And we specifically never told anyone this, just because like it's gonna be a surprise. Like, we don't want to just be bribing people for you to show up, and you know that you guys should be showing up, right?
Right.
Like, that's not how life should be, guys. Everything that you involve yourself in, and this should be one of the biggest lessons. Because Ani, this thing I'm going to be gifting you is worth well over $1,000, right? And this is literally a gift for you. Like, the last person, right? And you guys can check it out, or you can ask around. The last person that actually showed up like this, his name was Sunny, and we actually sent him $1,000 cash.
Wow.
We do things for the community, but I can't do things. I'm not going to be willing to do things for people that have low energy.
You know, Junior, you came on to the 24-hour live Zoom when I was on there, and you're like, girl, why the hell aren't you deciding right now? Like, get down to figure it out, And I was like, wow, for someone who should be so humble, he's quite aggressive. And like, now actually spending 2 days with you, I understand why you're so aggressive. It's because you aggressively want people to be better, right? And I actually didn't end up asking my grandma for money because, like you, my grandparents raised me.
Right.
My husband, my new husband that I just married a few weekends ago, was like, I will support you through this.
Husbands for the win.
He's like, here's your money. Enjoy your class. Get the most that you can out of it. So I just came here to show up 1,000% for someone who supported me, because I do everything I can to support him all day.
Aww.
I raise his kids all day so he can go work. And here I am trying to still work and raise kids. So I showed up 1,000% because not only you told me to, but because that's what I've been trying to do for the last few months. But you gave me that energy to do it.
Awesome.
So thank you, Junior. And that's my son's name, Junior.
He's
awesome,
super
right?
cute.
So guys, like one of the biggest lessons I do want to give you guys and actually kind of bring to your attention is the way you show up to one thing is the way that you're going to show up to everything. All right. So if you guys are not getting the results that you desire, look at the way that you show up to things. If you are not getting the things that you want, if you're not getting gifts from people, look at how you showed up to this workshop. Each and every one of you guys from the start, you had the opportunity, right? Ani didn't just come and say, hey, I'm going to be at the top and I'm going to just interact with everyone. No, we all had the same opportunities to stand up, to get up outside of our shell and be known. Correct or correct?
Correct.
Correct.
But some of us chose to be that voice, and some of us chose to be in the back of the class. Some of us chose to give 1,000%. Some of us chose to give 50%. And I want you all to understand that your results are going to show from the effort that you give. Results that you're going to get in the next 2 months, 3 months from now, it's literally all going to be based off of the effort that you showed up in here with. Is that understood?
Yes.
So there's no regrets. Don't live life with regrets. If you feel like you should have showed up with more energy, which I hope that most of you guys should have, or would want to. If you feel like you should have showed up with more energy, then the next thing that happens to your life, whether you're even in our mentor, show up with more energy than you showed up in the workshop before. Sounds fair? This is not just for me, guys. Like I tell people, like, Evelise, I'm good, right?
Yeah.
Financially, I'm good.
Yep.
Financially, you're pretty much right? What about you? You're pretty much good too, right?
I'm good.
This is not about us. This is about you guys.
Yeah, it's kind of like the raising hand exercise that we did.
Right? Most people, you do this. You want a lot of success, but you're like this.
Hold on. I got something to say about that.
Redo it.
You want to redo that?
I'm an analytical person. If I was in person, I'm totally the type to be like, yeah. And I kind of missed the question. All I heard was success. And I'm like, yeah, but I was trying to be visual and show my hand was up to the camera. So I was somewhat limited. So
that sounds like an excuse, Nathan.
No, anyone who knows me knows I can be a hyper person. I'm all about getting excited. I mean, I'm just trying to
Just trying to be humble.
Work with the limitations of the technology we're using.
Right? But guys, no, seriously, just like that's one of the biggest things. And after, I always have to thank Edward. Like I always just credit to do. Like Edward actually taught me that. Like he was like,
he did it to us.
Yeah, he did it to us, and I'm like this. And I'm like, oh shit, he's right.
Well, like, wow. After he explained, then
you know what I'm saying. So it's just like we all like subconsciously, like we all operate in fear. Does that make sense? Like we all operate in fear, and because we operate in fear, we're always waiting for someone else to make the first move, right? Like I was speaking with Russell this weekend, and he was telling us how we have like the this part of our brain that was pretty much based off of like historical times when we're trying to like figure out what is it called, Nathan?
Survival instinct.
Survival instinct is part of our brain.
Biology, just making you save your energy for when you need to fight.
I didn't pass any of my classes, okay? So
let's just
so like we use that part of the brain, and we're trying like we don't want to get eaten first, so we don't get attacked first. So we were waiting for the first person to like raise their hands and put themselves out there before we go and put ourselves up. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Right? There's a reason why Evelise didn't just do this, because if she did this, most of you guys would have done that as well. She actually did this, and most of you guys just followed along. Mm-hmm. That's the secret behind it. But you have to be willing, even though you see hands like this, you have to be willing to do this. You have to be willing to stand above, to stand out, to be more, right? There's a reason why 20% of the people have 80% of the wealth. Right? Because those are 20% of the people that's willing to do the things that 80% isn't willing to do. Does that make sense? Okay.
Absolutely.
Hopefully you guys got so much value from this work. Guys, make some noise and wiggle your hands if you absolutely love the crap out of this workshop.
Yeah.
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 Great. Okay, right? That was my my what is it called? My justification, what is the love language thing? My affirmation. That was my affirmation.
Yeah.
So just to kind of clarify, like I made sure like you guys know exactly what it is that you have to do to get the results that you want. Correct and correct.
Correct.
Right? And you feel like you're so much further ahead than when you were before you started. Correct.
Yes.
Ronnie, when I sat down and I told you, sweetheart, stop fucking around, and I was 100% correct.
You were 1,000% correct.
Because at the end of the day, if you don't take any actions, you never know. Even if you don't, like, even if you're taking the wrong actions, right, and you slip and you stumble, at least you learn a lesson. You learn something, right?
Absolutely.
The worst thing in life is to just not do anything at all.
Failure is not a bad thing.
Failure is not a bad thing. It's a learning step, right? I never sit back and I never sit down and I'm like, damn, I wish I was never homeless. I never do that, right? You know why? Because now I'm able to connect with most of you guys right here that are not in the best financial positions. I'm able to connect with you guys. I'm able to show you guys, like, listen, guys, if I was able to overcome it, if I was able to do this and this and this and this, you guys can do the exact same thing as well. Hey, I can show you exactly what you need to do, exactly what you need to learn, the skills, right? Like we had Caesar.
Caesar.
So you know Caesar.
I like Caesar. He's a good guy.
Or you're
So
gonna tell them the story?
Caesar was actually going through a hard time. Hey, can you get Caesar in here? If you can. I'll call him actually.
He's busy.
He doesn't have the thing.
No, so
Makes money.
copy the link.
Caesar's making money.
Caesar's epic. But oh my
And
gosh.
it's not on the salad. That's
What the
what
hell does that even mean?
Caesar salad, Junior.
Guys, say boo.
Funny. That's funny.
Horny. That's a dad joke.
That is a big dad joke. All right, please discuss, Vanessa. Please discuss again the $2,000. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. So the 2K is pretty much what you're going to be getting, guys, is a program called All In and Ready. Right? Moving forward, we're actually going to sell access to that entire thing. We're going to do orientation in an hour from now. So everyone that is not in the Earn While You Learn program, or the people that's in the Earn While You Learn program, then guys, please be prepared and ready for us at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? Where we're going to just get access to the, hey, Celso, can we use the same old portal that we used to use before? And like have them just go walk through that? Can we do that? We can? It would just take some time.
That thing look like
No, they don't have to do that for now. I just want them to do the
Caesar's
orientation.
fine.
Well, yes, you could do that. I can just integrate the.
Okay, awesome. Well, it should still already be there, isn't it not? Or no, it's not there anymore.
Yes, to get access to your answer.
All right, we'll check on it. Caesar, what's up, man? How are you?
Sir.
Okay, awesome. So we have a bunch of people that actually know you from this workshop. So I'm gonna have Evelise. Hopefully you're not busy. I'm gonna actually have Evelise send you the link to get access to the workshop right now. Well, actually, Evelise just told me she already sent it to you. But remember, we were having a conversation this week, and you said that you didn't really notice the value in the things that we were doing until recently, right? Like the skills that we teach. Remember that? All right. So if you can, what is that? If you can, come in here, talk to them about it. Most of them are not in the Earn While You Learn program as yet, but still just give them something to motivate them as well before we send them on their way. Sounds fair? Okay, awesome. Thank you. Oh, it'll be like 5 minutes. Thank you so much. All right, so just hop in and we'll let you write.
So now he's gonna tell the whole world.
Oh shit, that's the story. Oh my gosh, wrong story.
What do you mean?
Isn't that the one with the
They said
the
not
hotel?
to tell. No, the ticket. that he got
Oh,
for
okay, okay.
free.
Oh, well, that's not a problem. Oh, his friend said not to tell him.
Yeah, no, he's gonna be on live.
Well, he doesn't have to say what the ticket was.
Hey, Junior.
Yes.
So the Earn While You Learn is still ongoing. I thought you said you're not gonna do it anymore.
Earn While You Learn program. We're kind of canceling it. We're in the middle of canceling it. It's going to be known as the Master Affiliate Marketing Program moving forward. Okay. So how it works is that inside of the Master Affiliate Marketing Program, Karen, I'll get to you in a second. Okay. So in the Master Affiliate Marketing Program, right, you have the opportunity to apply to work with us. Now, the reason why my mentorship is going from what it was to $10,000 for the mentorship, the Earn While You Learn mentorship, is because I realized that people that spend more money, they tend to pay more attention, right? How many of us ever heard of that? When you pay more, you pay more attention, right? So that's why we're raising the mentorship to $10,000. So if people want to get access to the mentorship moving forward, they have to pay the $10,000 to get access to that. But wait, but now there's another thing, right? People can actually get our Master Affiliate Marketing Program, right, for $5,500, or if they go to the workshop like this, then $3,500, we give them a rebate. They can get it for $3,500. Now, inside of the Master Affiliate Marketing Program, once you've completed the first section, which would be the All In and Ready section, the air section, once you've completed that section, you have the opportunity to make a decision, right? Everything in life is a choice. Whether you want to take your chances and apply with us, or whether you just want to do things by yourself, right? Now, if you choose to do things by yourself, then the entire application part is completely gone forever. You can't really apply, and that's that. But if you then choose to do an application with us, you're more so being invited into our program for free as like a volunteer. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Right. So then so that you can get into our $10,000 training for free. So in this way, I'm fulfilling what I'm trying to do, which is people get better results. Right. The only thing is now that you're not paying for it, you're technically being invited for free. You're going to be showing more initiative because you know or you understand that any time you can just be removed.
Okay.
Junior, I got a question. What
Yeah.
is the program that you're going to have tomorrow at 7:30? What program is that?
No, that is our class, right? That is one of the classes that we actually offer for free. But it's our mental training, right? Because like I said, all of you guys, right? There's no skill set without mindset, correct?
Okay, right.
We have to develop those mindset first for us to then get the skill set. Right. So anyway, continuing from where I left off. So then, yes, so then you could apply. Now, if for any reason we go through your application, but again, sweetheart, if you're in here right now, none of this applies to you, right? Because you probably already have it and it's already, this is what's going to happen in the future, all right? So now let's just say for any reason, someone does the application but does not get approved just because of conflict of interest, or we just don't like the person, we don't think we can help them, then they get just automatically transferred to the other side where we just give them some trainings so they can try to build their own business themselves with our help, of course, right? Without us actually being tied to them, which protects my time and my energy, right? But it still gives people what they want.
No,
out there in
he
the
ain't playing for no loan. He's just trying to get in the. He's
Anyways, Caesar, what's up, Caesar? How are you?
What's up, guys? How's everybody?
Well, thank you.
Hi, Caesar.
Guys, this does not sound like high energy. Caesar. What's
hey,
up?
Caesar. Let's go, baby.
Hey, Caesar.
I'm so happy to see Caesar.
Hey, I'm happy to see you guys too.
What a guy.
So Caesar, me and you were talking, and Annalise just reminded me that we cannot talk about the actual thing. So don't name the thing, right, that you got, but you can actually just talk about it, right? A lot of people, they don't understand that the things that I teach and why I teach it and why I don't move on until you actually learn these things, because they just don't see how it will benefit their life. If you can, Caesar, can you please just take some time and explain how, just some of the things that we cover, how it actually affects lives. If you can do that, I'll be super awesome.
I'm sorry, Junior. I couldn't hear most of what you were saying because there was some background noise.
Too much
Okay.
background noise.
So what I was saying is, Caesar, me and you had a conversation a few days ago, and you were talking to me about that thing that, and you don't have to name the actual thing because we were told not to, but you can say what it was and just some details around it without actually saying exactly what it was or what it was for, right? Which protects you and the person. So yeah, if you can just explain some stuff like that so that everyone can hear exactly like what it is that we teach and why I'm so adamant of teaching that one thing and why I need people to be so efficient in that one thing. And how you feel or how you believe that that one thing is what actually took me out of homelessness rather than all these other superficial technical things that people think that it is to become rich.
Sure. I mean, if I'm gathering what you're asking me correctly, I guess, I mean, I guess Junior basically is showing us aside from just the technical stuff that that's which we don't really deal with a lot of that, and we are learning some of that as well. But most importantly, it's I guess if I'm understanding the question correctly, like the mindset option or the mindset is really like the main thing, like one of the main things that we focus on, because without that, it doesn't matter what you learn. Like you're not gonna show up. You're not gonna apply yourself properly. You're gonna have doubts. You're gonna start questioning the process. And really, like even for me personally, I've been in the program, for like 4 months now, and I have personally experienced a lot of success with this program, and I see people every day just killing it, But then I had it, I had my own little challenges with regards to mindset, simply because, without going into too much detail, there were people that I have brought into the program that didn't really, I guess, get the results, that I wanted to see. I want to help people, I want to see people succeeding, and I want to see people like, I reached out to people because I've seen that people are struggling, and based on our conversations, I'm like, I know you can really benefit from this. I don't want you to struggle anymore because I struggled through that, and I know what it's like, just come in and just get started with this.
No, it was
no, Caesar, that wasn't what I was gonna let you finish, but that's not.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I was talking about the tickets. Remember you said the thing with the tickets?
So using the skill Junior teaches.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry. I don't know. We talked about so many things. I'm just like, okay. Yes. Okay, I got you now. Now I got you. So the secret thing that Junior teaches, I actually got firsthand experience with that because the other day I wanted to go to this festival that I've gone to, for the last few years, and I procrastinated. Well, actually, I was busy, so it slipped my mind, and I didn't buy any tickets. So when it came time for me to buy the ticket, they were sold out. So I said, what's the worst that can happen, right? Like I can just ask, and they can say no. So given what Junior is teaching us, I applied what he's teaching us on a daily basis into this particular situation. And I reached out to the promoter, who I didn't even really know the person. I just kind of was just like, I found him on Facebook. I'm like, hey, would you mind, like, in not so many words, if I tell you what I told the person, it would give away what Junior is teaching us. But let's just say that by applying what Junior is teaching me and all of us in the program, I was able to get $150 ticket for free just by reaching out to the promoter. So I actually went to the festival yesterday, and I met the promoter who let me in. Again, I was very gracious to him. And again, I started implementing more of what Junior teaches us. And I ended up getting pretty much all of my drinks and my food covered for free as well. So whatever it is, it's that you don't know yet, but you don't know what you don't know, but it's powerful stuff. It's really powerful stuff. And I'm going to add to that story, actually, because yesterday I experienced another thing, right? I was about to get out to the festival. I could not find my keys. 7 years, I've never lost my keys. For some reason yesterday, couldn't find them. Looked everywhere. Called my leasing office. Hey, having problems. What's going on? Like, can you help me? The lady was not very helpful. She said, call the maintenance person or whatever, right? So I called the maintenance guy, and he basically told me, it's policy for us to charge you $100 to come out there and give you new keys, so on and so forth. And I said, well, I don't really have $100 to give you, So, and again, without giving too much detail away, I implemented what Junior was teaching us. And by the time the conversation ended, the guy was basically like, well, you know what, dude, you're a really cool guy. I'll tell you what, I'm heading that way anyway. Why don't I go ahead and do that for you? And I'll just do it for free. Just don't tell anybody. So twice already this week, I've experienced the power of what Junior is teaching us here, just in my normal life. And
you didn't tell me about that.
Yeah, it just happened. It just happened yesterday. Yeah. So yeah. So that's yeah.
All right. So a lot of people want to know how I'm able to get all the cool opportunities that I have. How I've been able to how I'm able to literally go to the airport 10 minutes before my flight, but still find a weird way to board. Caesar, now does it surprise you? And it's like, now it makes sense.
Now it makes absolute sense. Like, it just clicked. As soon as that happened, I'm like, holy crap, like this actually does. Like, yeah. I know it works in this scenario, but I never knew just how powerful it really is to apply it even just in my regular life and just make it happen like that, like effortlessly. So, it's all Junior's awesome, man. he's got the secret tricks for sure.
Awesome. So I'm like, that's one of the things that, so my thing is, or my big belief is everyone in here, whether you want to believe it or not, your job is to be an asset, right? But the problem is that most of you guys are selfish, and that's natural. You're born to be selfish. You're born with all these selfish tendencies. For Caesar, I feel like I'm one of Caesar's biggest asset. Correct or incorrect, right? The same way that Caesar tries to be an asset to me. It's like a two-way thing. I try to be an asset for Caesar, asset tries to be an asset for myself. Right? So then it's like a very beneficial partnership. Does that make sense? But where people like tend to mess up is when they just feel like the world just revolves around them, and they just want to make all the money, or they want to just do things for themselves, and they don't realize that like we're born like yeah you were born by yourself, but you're not gonna do anything great by yourself. So anyways, yeah, just had to throw that in. I know Caesar, like when that brought in, I was kind of thinking about that. Can I hop on real quick before I go? Ani, would you want to say something?
Yeah, I sent an appreciation post or appreciation message to Caesar yesterday.
Oh.
I saw it. Thank you. I'm sorry I didn't respond back because I was dancing my ass off.
Man, I've been there. I've been
Loud
there.
music, so-
I've been to Vegas and danced for a
Yeah.
whole shift. I clocked in, dude. I get it.
Yeah.
So, I have to go take care of my family, but I just wanted to say thank you to everybody in the group. Like, thank you all so much for showing up, for being here, for making, like, cheers to you all for making the better decision to better your tomorrows for forever. So, like, thank you for that. And thank you, Junior and Caesar. I know Patrick's the one who brought me on. I feel there's some sort of ailment there. I was having a really hard time understanding him, even though I know like sign language.
Patrick has a form of I think Parkinson's.
Yeah, Parkinson's.
Like a degenerative form of Parkinson's, so he really can't talk. But he's still able to make money, so that's all that matters, right?
Fair enough, fair enough. Like I know sign language. I'm teaching all my children the sign language. Like I get it. Like, but I just wanted to say thank you to everybody, and I'm sorry that I have to dip out early.
Just
I gotta
make
go.
contact with Life Satori Services, okay?
Okay.
All right, awesome. If I want to get in contact with you, they'll pretty much be my medium. All right.
Sounds wonderful. I'm friends on Facebook and I have you on email, so we're good.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right.
Thank you
Awesome.
all.
Good to see you on.
So my lady Karen, you were asking, sweetheart, what is the $2,000 for? The $2,000 is pretty much to get access to the training material, and so right now you're getting 2 in 1 instead of just 1, right? So you're not only going to be getting access to the training material, but did she print out the 2-day workshop notebook? Monica, hold that book out. I didn't know you printed it out already. Holy shit, when did you do that?
Oh, Salsa, put it up. Oh wow, they did it.
Yeah, we all printed it out.
I have a book.
It's in color too.
Cool. All right, this is
that's
so
funny.
cool. Like, guys, I swear to you guys, it's like my first time actually seeing it. Like, wow, you guys are amazing. Awesome.
Binder.
Stuff to add. Oh, that's
Oh,
so cool.
and some binders. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually work with the team to actually get it like in a book form, so you can actually try to start sending those things out for you guys as well, so you have to print it out. Just making your jobs a little bit easier. But we're gonna work on that. Like, that is so cool. So I guess that could be like one of the newest things to work on. So anyways, so yeah, I just seen it like passing with Monica, and I'm like, wait,
that's funny.
Junior, can I say something else? Just because Oni kind of reminded me of something.
Yes, Caesar.
Yeah. So Patrick, I've helped him a lot, just because he's able to communicate, but not as well. And Ani was one of the people where I saw there was some kind of problem with communication. I like basically stepped in and I just started talking to Ani, and I just wanted to add also the power of what we have here. That's the other thing where we're all just very because Junior was talking about like it's not just about yourself or just about making money. So I felt like to me that's one of the things that drives me in this community, is that I just love to see people and just love to help people. I love to help people who are struggling, whether it's people that are already in the community, people who should be in the community. And that's the power of what we have here. We just help each other out. We support each other out. I mean, Junior is super busy, and I was having some issues a few days earlier. And this man like literally took 45 minutes, an hour out of his time. I mean, just to talk to me, So I just wanted to say that, just because it's a very powerful thing when you have something like that. Along with the secret magic trick that he's teaching us. It just gives it a little extra, like, So anyway, that's my spiel.
Thank you, Caesar. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Secret sauce.
Yeah.
So, how many of you guys are actually already paid up in full for the Earn While You Learn program with their hands, or Master Affiliate Marketing? All right, good. All right, now put your hands down. How many of you guys know that you want to be a part of it, but you have not paid up as yet with your hands? All right. Okay, there's a few of you guys. So we have a few payment methods. We use Melio, which I feel like a lot of people have been having a little bit of difficulties with. But we also have, Nathan, you probably already paid to Melio because you're looking like you're doing a nod.
Yeah, it said it only does business to business payments, so I wasn't able to do it because I used a personal debit card. Yeah.
So then,
yeah, same with me.
All right. So then, if you guys want, you can just do Zelle. How does that sound?
Do what?
Zelle.
Zelle.
Zelle. Zelle.
It's in support. Support at Life Support.
All right. How many of you guys know about Zelle? With your hands. All right. So you guys can just do Zelle. Would that be better for you guys?
It's easier.
Oh, it is easier actually. All right. So the email is for Zelle is support@livesatori.com. All right. So if your payment failed, and you want to make sure that you, so if you attempted it already and your payment failed, right? You don't have to worry about the 2,000. Just pay what you already paid initially before the payment failed. If you're doing this for the first time and you're trying to get in, the price is going to be 2,000, and you are going to be required to take $1,500 from the money that you make with us, and actually put it towards charity. I think that's a fair deal. Instead of paying $3,500 up front, pay $2,000 now, make money, and take a portion of that money and give it to someone else. I think that's fair. Does that sound fair? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, awesome. Okay, so also guys, we do have access to Melio and McKinsey, who actually submitted their payments. If you if you know that you're supposed to spend, if you're supposed to do 2,000, and you try to cheat the system of 1,500, then of course that just means that you're not honest. And well, I already showed you guys in the workshop what happened. So I guess.
Can I ask something?
Yes, we are.
Where do we go later for the orientation?
We're actually going to send you guys. Well, Celso's doing it right now. So some of you guys are going to get a website. A link, and what's going to happen is that you guys just go inside of it, and it's going to really just populate all the information for you, and you just click the button that says access juniors orientation Zoom now.
And what do we need
to send to my email?
Pardon?
Is it going to get sent to my email, or where do I?
It's going to be inside of your 2-day live workshop portal.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah. So everyone that purchased it already, that has their receipt, and make sure you have your receipt, because you are going to have to upload your receipt before you continue, of the Earn While You Learn program payment or the Master Affiliate Marketing payment. You're going to have to upload that receipt, so make sure you do have a receipt.
We already uploaded the receipt.
Okay, no, you're going to have to do it again, because you're going to have to go through a new set of waivers, right? Because you're going to have close contact with me, so I want to make sure that no one's like using my name in the wrong way, or no one's abusing the community, because we do have Like we have a lot of, well, not a lot, but we have different circumstances or different moments when we actually had people harassing some of the ladies in our program, which of course Junior kicked them out. And we'll kick those few people out of the program, and then they turn around and they try to say Junior is this way and Junior is that way because of their attitudes or their actions. So I want to make sure that everyone is on the same page as far as that.
So this is gonna be in 26 minutes?
Yeah, we can start it in 26 minutes. I don't mind.
Oh, no, I was just asking if it starts in 26 minutes.
Well, it's whatever time you guys want to do it. We can start in 26 minutes. We could literally start in an hour from now, whatever you want. Guys, like I tell you, like we actually book our entire day, like our entire weekend, just to make sure you guys are set up and straight. So as long as you don't want to stay or as long as you want to take, then we're here for you guys.
So should we start at 8?
Should we start at 8 or 8:30? So should we start in 26 minutes or should we start in an hour? Is pretty much the question.
In an hour.
1 hour.
In an hour? Are we all good for an hour? All right.
Yeah.
So Karen, make sure you get a screenshot of that being sent, and make sure that you put your email in the chat right now. Celso, take those emails and add the tag to them so that she can just log into her portal, and she'll see the Earn While You Learn stuff. All right. So Karen just did it.
And I just sent an email to Celso about an hour ago.
Okay, awesome. And Nathan also sent you an email as well.
Also did.
Paul also did. Antonio, okay, good. Vanessa, is there any other time for the session? So there's gonna be one session where I release, but we can send you a link to watch the replays. So it's not really a problem. It's just that at this session, you get to ask me questions. I get to interact with you guys a little bit more. And then tomorrow, we're gonna have like a high earners meeting where the people that has made the most amount of money with our program following our methods, they're actually gonna be able to sit down with you, discuss exactly how they're doing it, what they're doing, just so that they can fast track you guys to success. All right, I think that's super awesome. And I tell people all the time, and this is exactly what Caesar was saying, right? And Caesar, you can answer the question. Do I pay any of those people to do that? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right? They just want to take their time out of their day to help you guys, right? This is not an MLM. This is not multi-level marketing. There's none of that. These are actual, genuine, real life people that in real life want to help you succeed. In real life, want to see you change your life. In real life, want to see you make more money. All right. So with that being said, guys, please do what you can to support them. There's going to be a list of things, show up on time, be attentive, do not just like disrespect them or interrupt them or anything like that. Just trust their process. Yes.
Yeah, I was just want to know.
Antonio, I remember Antonio.
How you doing?
How are you?
Doing pretty good. I was just trying to make sure that we do have 24/7 access to, for us to Zoom and stuff like that.
Okay, so let's check this. I love these questions, by the way. Hey, can you guys pass my iPad actually?
No, it's on 10%.
It's on 10%. I have a charger right here. What's the problem?
Okay.
See, there's a problem, there's a solution. All right, so guys, I want to see something really, really cool. So this is my iPad. Oh, it's upside down. Oh, this is my Live Satori iPad, actually. So this Live Satori. It's actually like, anyways. Where do I find this thing?
Facebook.
Where is it? It's not on this iPad?
No, maybe it can go here.
Are you serious?
Well, you haven't downloaded.
I could have sworn I had. Probably on my other iPad, actually. All right. So look, just like this, Messenger group, I click our link. Authentication failed. Junior's iPad, I guess press continue. Join without video. And look at this. Oh, it looks like I already got accepted into a meeting. Wi-Fi. Looks like they're actually helping someone get signed up for the workshop for this week.
Yes, Junior. We have Bill and Amy here.
Oh.
We're gonna start mentorship.
Gosh. Hey, Bill and Amy.
They're an amazing couple. Another couple.
Oh gosh, couple power. Power of the couple. Why can't I see anyone? Oh, because they're screen sharing.
We can,
hey, Bill and Amy, can you stop sharing the screen just for 2 seconds?
yeah.
Okay,
So that's
awesome.
Junior, our mentor.
Hey, how are you guys? So I'm actually gonna switch my screen. Hey, Ray, what's up, sweetheart? So I'm actually gonna change my screen so you guys can see. So you see, just like this, there's all these people that's already on the Zoom, and it's like 7:40 p.m. Right. So Antonio, does this help you, give you confidence that it's 24/7?
Yes, yes.
All these people, right? And they're all like I tell people, like whatever you put in, and this is for you, Nathan, as well. Like just like to solidify exactly what I was trying to explain to you. Like I try my best, and I'm always here to help and support people, right? But the thing is, like I can't force people if they don't want it, right? And Caesar be the first one to tell you, like I cannot force people. Like if we look at this Zoom right now, and we'll count at the stats, and we'll see how many of them are actually making money versus not making money. There's 23 people in here, 22 people in here. That's Amy, because they're just brand new to the program, where they're just signing up for this. Guys, Bill and Amy is about to start this workshop next week. What do you have to tell them?
Let's go, baby.
Get excited.
Let's go, baby.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
It's a good workshop.
Okay, awesome. So anyways, let me just go over the list. So this is Chris, right? Say hi, Chris.
Don't go over the whole list.
Hi, Chris.
Guys, we have to be really, really quick because we do have a time crunch. So just try to be as quick as possible, all right? Chris, have you made money with us? Yes or no?
Yes, absolutely.
Trent, have you made money with us?
Yes.
Natalie, have you made money with us?
Yes.
Judy, have you made money with us? Judy. She's gonna fuck up our average, by the way, guys. Judy, have you made money with us?
Unmute you. No, not yet. It will come. Yes.
Ori, have you made money with us?
Oh, yes.
Ray, have you made money with us?
Yeah.
All right, Lou, have you made money with us?
Yes.
Amy is also new. Omar, have you made money with us? Amy is with Bill, so there's 2 Bills and 1 Amy, so there's 3 people.
Yes, I do.
So Omar, you made money with us. Miss Ina, have you made money with us? She doesn't look like she's here, but oh, she is.
Yes, I did.
Right, Layton, have you made money with us? Right, Layton was just in the last class. Layton, have you made money with us? He's not here. Jason, Jason's made money. Jason's made money with us. Trey's made money with us. Kendall's made money with us. Muhammad has made money with us. Isaiah's made money with us. Tanya, I don't think Tanya's made any money. And she was in one of the recent classes. Yeah. Frank also hasn't made money with us. Miss Leroy has made money with us. Catherine Hurst has made money with us, and Catherine Hurst is like 74 years old. And Mary Ann Gulembo Valles, I don't believe she's made money with us because she's new as well, right? So out of all the people that's in here, right, how many of them have not made any online commissions yet? 4? No, it was more than 2. It was Judy, Tanya, Marianne, and Frank. 4 people, right? But Marianne and Tanya, they just came into the program, not even 2 weeks ago. So do you see like how majority of the people, they're actually making money, but understand that majority of the people are actually showing up. Right? It's Caesar as well. Caesar, you should be in here too. But Caesar's also made money with us, right? But like, that's the thing, guys. Like we can only provide, like there's a saying, you can only bring a horse to the water, but you cannot force the horse to drink. We can provide you guys with the platform. We can provide you guys with the opportunity. But the one thing we cannot do is force you guys to go get results. We cannot force you guys to go put into work. We cannot force you guys to go implement. Does that make sense? And if you do not implement, are you going to get results? Yes or no? Okay, so keep that in mind. Anyways, Amy, Bill, awesome seeing you guys. I can't wait to have you guys in a class. You guys are absolutely love it. We just finished with class. So it kind of sucked because we could have did this yesterday. I've been in this really cool class, but it's okay. It's whatever. I'll see you guys next week. All right.
All right.
Awesome. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Okay.
Have a good day.
Okay. So great. Does that answer your question? Like, Antonio, like, does that answer your question?
Yes, definitely.
Right. Opportunity is open for you guys 24/7. Like that's how we have it. The reason why we have it this way is just because like whenever I used to get laid off of work, like that's the one thing I used to hate, like someone telling me when I could make money and when I cannot make money. Right. So I've made this platform where you can literally make money 24/7. Like even if we came up magically with an 8 day of the week, guess what? You can make money that day too. Okay.
Laura told me that there was people on at like 2:30 in the morning one time going over stuff, just talking, doing whatever.
Yeah, there's always people. Like Caesar is always like Caesar, what time do you normally get off of Zoom?
It depends. I probably sleep like 2 hours a day. I'm on Zoom all the time. So
give me a time. What time do you normally go to sleep?
The other day I went to sleep at like 7 in the morning.
You get what I'm saying? So there's always someone here, right? Like there's literally always someone here. All right. So the opportunities, like I said, is completely endless. Right. And the best thing about it, and the incrediblest thing about it is, what was rule number 4? What was my golden rule?
Yeah. Have fun.
Have fun.
Caesar, is this fun to you?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, and that's speaking volumes coming from somebody who's very actively and social and whatever. Like I give up hanging out with my friends to be in Zoom because this is fun. So
like it's always fun. You get to be around, talk to new people, meet new people, understand new cultures, and still be able to make money. And that's why people like Caesar are able to stay up to 7 o'clock in the morning, right? Not because he wants to stay up until not because he wants to stay up until 7 o'clock in the morning. It's just that he feels FOMO. Like if I go to sleep now, then I'm missing something. I don't want to miss anything, so I'm just gonna stay here. We're gonna have some fun, right? But still be able to make money. So guys, like that's the thing, guys. Always have fun. Vince, the next meeting is for people that wants to get in, all right? So there's going to be 2 meetings. There's 2 different orientations. So there's one orientation that's going to happen in an hour from now, or I guess 43 minutes from now, if my math is okay. So there's a meeting that's going to be here in the next 43 minutes from now, right? And then that's going to be with Evelise, which is going to be kind of covering our values, our corporate values. I'll be answering some last minute questions and stuff like that. And then there's going to be the high earners meeting, where you guys are going to get to talk to some of our high earners and kind of just be able to pick their brain.